Hi, friends. So I have an interesting conundrum with my Lucky Charms puzzle. Let me show you what happened. Uh-huh. Yep. I was trying to put it on a poster board, as you could see. Whoops. And it also has, the poster board is, oh God, I'm making it worse. Poster board is not the best. And I knew the hold was not great, but I was going to try to move it so I could work on, hey, Nancy. Hi, Elisa. I was going to move this so I could work on the Hello Kitty puzzle. Well, I think you can see what happened. It kind of all fell apart. So I'm sort of putting it back together so I can share it with you. Yeah, it is cute. It turned out pretty nicely. See, on the back of this whiteboard is Cynthia. Hello. You had faith in me. I did it. And then I broke it apart. This poster board has stickies on the back. It was actually we used it last fall for my mom's life celebration, I guess you could call it. And it has I didn't want to throw out the poster board, so it has like adhesive stickies on the back. So then it's stuck to my table. And well, as you can see, this happened. So I think we're going to do this. I'll take it back out. Uh-oh. And I'm going to finish this up real quick and redo it. And oh, thank you, Elisa. Yeah, I'm going to redo it real quick, and then I could bring Hello Kitty back. Thanks, Cynthia. Oh, I see a piece hiding in there. Might be more than one. I tell you, there were some moments that I was like, oh, this is not going well. It was just taking a long time. And I literally thought to myself, Cynthia said, I can do this. If I did the lady with the hair, I can do this. And so I'm like, I just got to keep going. Because I think I don't remember where exactly I got stuck, but I think it was in here in the little rainbows. I was just having a time. And I'm like, Cynthia said I could do it. And I did. You were right. So I'm just quickly putting it back together now. All the pieces were here, so that was awesome. I see Pepper out of the corner of my eye has joined me. He was a pistol while I was working on this, as usual. Can you say hi to everybody, Pepper? Where's this last one? There and there. All right. Hi, Karen. Hello, hello. So far we have Nancy, Cynthia, Elisa, Karen, and I probably missed somebody. And Pepper. Yeah, this is the 500 piece. We'll put it over, Pepper. 500 piece Lucky Charms puzzle. White Mountain. And it was a little tricky, but at least it was only 500 pieces. And I remember looking before and I didn't see an artist name, although I'm sure I should have gone online. But no, No, we're going to leave it together. Even though it fell apart earlier, we're leaving it together for the moment. So I wanted to, it was tricky. Oh, thanks, Jacqueline. I hope you have a good night too. And thanks for popping on to say hello. And at least you got to see the completed puzzle. Oh, no, no, stop. At least you got to see the completed puzzle before Pepper started taking it apart. No, no, no. Hey, no. Hey, get that out of your mouth. Okay. See, this is not good. This is not good. Bye, Jacqueline. He had one of these in his mouth. That's why it is not good. Even with this size pieces. We're going to do this. Whoopsies. Because he's just too... Whew, it's too much. Too much, Pepper. You freak me out when you start grabbing pieces in your mouth. So, whew. Thanks, Jacqueline. I appreciate it. Yeah, it was a fun one. Pepper, you scare me when you do that. No, you're not going to go to that side of the puzzle and rip it apart. You scare me. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry I had to shout at you, but I don't want you to eat a piece of puzzle. That would be bad. There you go. Good boy. Just sit over there. Your food's upstairs. You ate some of your food, but you didn't eat it all, so why don't you go get it? Whew. So I'll give you one more quick look. Turned out nicely. It was hard at one point, and I was looking at the box because I could tell that, oh, the shading over here was a little bit more, or this was a bigger open space. So this one was fun, but hard. And as you can see from when I was trying to put it on the poster board so I could get it off of the main board, it does not hold together. I mean, if Pepper can pick it up, see how it's falling apart. But yeah, it was kind of fun. I liked it. I'm glad it's done now, though, because at first I was like, oh, it'll be easy. You got this one green. And then I'm like, oh, no, wait. There's this other section of green. Pepper, are you giving it one last look over before... are you putting your seal of approval on it? Just don't start ripping it apart. I don't know why he does that. I mean, I get the fact that he wants like attention, but he also just likes to be on the puzzle. I thought, oh wow, that was a big yawn. That was a big yawn. Don't scare me, Pepper. I don't want you to have a belly full of puzzle pieces. No. So I did start the Hello Kitty puzzle, and I can show you what I've gotten done so far. So this character's name is Pompon Purin. So I got that started. I got... And I've been doing them on the trays so Pepper doesn't mess with the pieces. I've been able to like shield the trays a little bit. This is the Kuromi is one of the other characters. So I have Kuromi partially done. And I have... I'll show you the box in a second. I have part of Keroppi done. That is a turtle. No. Yeah, a turtle. Thanks, Karen. Yeah, I was a little bit, I was like, oh, geez, I don't know about this. But as I was saying earlier, Cynthia's like, if you did the lady's hair in Pop Art Woman, you can do this. And that's literally what I was thinking as I was trying to get the pieces together that weren't going. I was like, Cynthia said I could do it. And so I did. Kenyatta is here. Hello. Thanks for coming, Kenyatta. Well, since Pepper is on the puzzle, because this is what the rest of the puzzle looks like. Has Lucky Charms in the middle, and that's what Pepper is laying on right now. You can see the Y in the Lucky right over there. So it's 500 pieces. It's a white mountain. It was a little tricky, but I'm ready to move it along after I do. It's not going to survive a pickup test, that's for sure. And it barely survives Pepper. If he gets near the edge, he's able to rip a piece off. See, as you can see right now, he's like, I want, oh, see, nope, we're done. No. We're not going to have a repeat of a minute ago where you stuck that piece in your mouth. No. So, yes, you can see it's a little loose. What I might end up doing is bringing Pepper upstairs so I can puzzle the Hello Kitty puzzle. We'll see. But I was doing the Hello Kitty puzzle on the little trays like I showed you. So let's see if I can... Pepper, let's go. Let's go back to this, covering this up. Come on. Go over there. Come on. Can you go over there so we can cover this up? Go onto your little place. Keep going. Keep moving. Keep moving. He's keep moving, Pepper. Come on. Over there. Over there, Pep. I just want to cover this up so he doesn't start scratching at it again. There we go. Presto. So let's see. I did a little bit of, I have little Hello Kitty's bow. So I have, which characters do I have part of? I'll show you the lid here. So I have, this is Keroppi. That's the turtle. A little bit of Hello Kitty. This is Kuromi. Got a little bit of Kuromi. I have a little bit of Pom Pom Purin. This is Kiki and Lala, and I don't remember which one is which, but they're little twin stars is what they're called. And this is Cinema Roll. And then the whole border is this plaid, and that's going to be tricky. And then there's Hello Kitty and Friends in that script. And I do have most of that stuff sorted out. Maybe what I'll do is I'll work on Kiki and Lala, because I have those pieces together. So we're going to do, I have a nice big hair of mine on the puzzle board. That's kind of gross. We're going to do, here, let me put this back up. How is everybody tonight? Oh, thank you very much. Thanks for popping in, Leslie. I appreciate it. Yeah, Lucky Charms was fun but tricky. And thank you with Hello Kitty. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thanks, Cynthia. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with it. So let's see. Here are the pieces for little twin stars that I've pulled out. It's not very bright. I maybe should have selected a different one to work on. Maybe I'll do my Melody, actually. She has that pink, that hot pink, oh, nice. Did you have a good wait, let me back up here. First, I wanted to say, great job with your first Ebu, Karen. No, Pepper, no. Go back. No biting. if you don't settle, I'm going to have to bring you upstairs. Did you like doing your EBU? Remind me, was it a circle or was it a square? And what was the theme? So I'm just going to be working this on here. Pepper. No. Thank you, Elisa. Oh, good. Pepper, come on. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Well, as long as you don't do anything else, Pepper, you can sit there, I guess. I'm glad that you liked it. I have 2 EBUs that I've done, and I have 2 more that I have and have not done yet. So I'm glad you had a good experience. Kenyatta, did you have a good visit with your grandgirls, your grandkids? What did you guys do? Like, how long were they with you today, and what did you do? Let's see. I think this is a piece of pom-pom purin. We'll just put this. I don't know what this is. I think this might be part of Hello Kitty's shirt. Oh no, this is Pocochos. This one over here, this little dog on the far left by my thumb here, that's, oh, Pochaco. I think that's, the character's name is Pochaco. So I think I'm going to work a little bit on Pochaco's shirt because there's only a little bit of yellow. Aga! Aga's back! Oh, yay! Oh, it's so good to see you. I'm not really seeing you, but it's so good to have you back in the chat. Wonderful. Aga Pepper has been very mouthy. He has been... He's been bad. He's been really bad. He's been getting pieces in his mouth. So we'll see how long he stays with us. Oh, congratulations, Kenyatta. Almost. Grandbaby number 6. So did she have the baby yet? Because you said that they just went home, right? Or something, I thought. Well, congratulations. Aga, I am so glad you're back. We missed you in the chat. I enjoyed keeping up with you on the Discord, but it's definitely not the same as when you've been in the chat, so... I don't know if you've, this is the puzzle. Oh, okay. You saw Pepper being a pistol? Yes, you got caught up. Nice. Yeah, I don't... It's not for lack of food. He was fed 15 minutes ago and he still has food out on the table. Not on the table, in his dish. It's just for the attention. He just wants attention. Oh, okay. Oh, gee. I should have known that when you said she went to the ER. Oh. Well, I hope everything goes okay. Aga says, you're behind in watching lives for a month. You don't like that much. I hear ya. I get it. I just finished dinner, and I wasn't all that hungry because we went to a ball game today and I ate snacks and a pretty hearty lunch at like 3. So what did I have? I had chicken and angel hair pasta in like a ready-made meal and salad, which I made. What did everyone else have for dinner tonight? As you know, that's been one of my regular questions. Pepper. I don't know if you heard Elisa, but she said you need to be good. Okay? Because we like it when Pepper hangs around. So, we don't want him to have to go into the bedroom. But that is why I'm not puzzling the puzzle itself on the board here. One is because I have the other puzzle underneath. And 2, when I have them on the trays here, I'm a little bit more able to keep him out of it, I guess. Leftover sausage sandwich, okay. Chicken legs, also great. Also chicken. I like chicken. I really do like chicken. And you know what? I am so far behind in... I've sort of just given up. I catch people's videos when I can, but it bothered me a little bit that I'm like, I'm not watching. I tend to watch, or I try to watch some of Javi's, Ricky's, Vicky's. They all have an E at the end. Kenyatta, I catch some of yours. I don't catch all of them. Try to catch some of Karen's too. And if I get one video every week or so, I'm happy about that. But then I feel really bad because I know that people have made like 3 and 4 videos and I haven't had the time to watch them. But I figure when I catch you every now and then, that's good. This is supposed to be his shirt, and it's not going too well. Oh wait, here we go. Here's a match. There's another match. And I was also looking for my puzzle scoop because I'm like, I didn't want to put this on without being able to get it off easily. I mean, I can't slide it off. Can't find my puzzle scoop, but I have a pancake flipper, and that's how I'll get these off after I'm done. Yes, only so many hours in a day. That is 100% true. And I actually did get a little bit of crocheting in the other day. Teeny little bit, but I got some in, and I've been wanting to do that. So, oh, that's nice that your niece was over. It's whatever works. Oh, this is a lemon. Okay, I didn't know what this was. They all have their different different snacks, and the puzzle's called My Favorite Flavor. So Oh, that looks like Pochacco has a muffin. Um, Karopi has a pear. Hello Kitty looks like she has a little jar of jam. My Melody has a strawberry. Karomi looks like boba tea. And there's a teeny little, I don't know if you can see it, but here, let's do it this way. On the boba tea, she has a little, just a little straw topper that's the same as hers. Little twin stars look like they're sharing some sort of a drink. Cinnamon roll has the lemon. Pom Pom Purin has a little, maybe it's a little cake. Not really sure. But everybody has their own favorite snack. Who's mine? Yeah, well, it's because I do them generally twice a week. That's probably... Hey, Aga, did you know that Brie also goes on Wednesdays? I'm going to try... Last time she came on at the beginning of mine, at the end of mine. So I'm going to try to see if I can go sometimes. I don't know if it's going to work, but at the beginning of hers before I hop on to mine. That's a little bit much to coordinate, but who knows, maybe I might be able to. Let's see. Oh, hi. How are you? Have you come to my live stream before? I don't know if you have or not. Juno is just so adorable, but yes, it's frustrating. It's frustrating. Oh, Puzzles with Brie, and it's BRI. Puzzles with Brie. So she goes on Wednesday nights. She and Javi have done a live... No, they didn't do a live stream together. They did like a puzzle challenge together. So yeah, check out Puzzles with Brie. She also has she also does live streaming, and she literally started like 2 weeks ago, and she's doing pretty good. So, oh my goodness. I don't think I've ever had you on in the chat before, able to change one. So thank you very much for joining. Oh, Karen. Okay. Yeah, she's here. Let me pull up her channel so you can see what to look for her. She has a cute little... How am I going to get to her channel? Okay. So that's her. Puzzles with Brie. She has a little cartoon that has a piece of her eye. Yeah, she does. She's great. So yeah, so she's on Wednesday nights as well. Please don't leave me on Wednesday nights. Karen, I know that you have karaoke. So, but yeah, Brie's fun. I wonder when she got over 1,000. Not too terribly long ago. But so let's see. I'm going to go back to trying to work on Hello Kitty. Not Hello Kitty, My Melody. I have a huge Hello Kitty collection, but I really love My Melody the most. And I really wish I could scoop Pepper off. How do you generally puzzle with Juno? on your board? Do you just deal with it? I have watched some of your videos, but of course you don't see behind the scenes for how long a cat has been on a space, you know, sometimes. It might be frustrating, and then you're like, okay, we're going to start over again. Oh, well, I do talk a lot, so it makes it a lot easier. I really like your This Day in Puzzle History. Those are fun. Uh, thanks, Karen. You checked in with Tony. Is he doing a live stream? Or did you comment on one of his shorts? I don't think he jumped on this one, did he? If he did, whoopsies. Sorry, sweetie. We'll see. It's not very entertaining at all when Pepper is sitting here and I can't do much of the puzzle. So I might end up doing a small puzzle and not this one. What do you think, Pepper? What should we do? I could put a treat out there and he might go sit over there. Oh, that. Okay, got it. Yes. Not my Tony. The other Tony. Let's see. Pepper? Okay, there's one treat. I'm going to go over and sit over on your little perch over there. And now go settle down. Okay? All right. I can't put it out here, but I do have a smaller. Let's see what I got. I don't like having multiple puzzles going on at the same time. And that's why I'm not a fan of the one, having this one out here, but I wasn't quite finished with it. Lay down, Pepper. Will you lay down for me? Can you lay down? I had good luck. Oh, Pepper. Oh, that was a good stretch. I got some Hobry or Hobry puzzles. I still don't know how to say it. Want Juno to appear at least once every video unless I do a 500 piece and she's asleep for over 2 hours. Will she sleep on your puzzle, or is she just doing like what Pepper's doing and oh, he's not sure how to back up. Your feet are having a little bit of a tangle, aren't they, buddy? There you go. Turn yourself around. Okay, go ahead and lay over here. I could work on one of the camper puzzles. How many pieces are those? These are 300 pieces. Let's see. Yeah, that makes sense. I hear you, Karen. These are a little bit... See, these pieces are too small, and the other ones I thought would be too big for him to be mouthy with, but... yeah, I don't... What's it going to be, Pepper? We were going to work on this Hello Kitty one tonight. Guess I'll just keep working on it on the tray like I did before. We'll work on my melody. Oh, okay. That's where I got mine. We're at Home Goods. And I got 3. I was excited about it. You said a big brown and white building, so you left it. Yeah, if the image doesn't speak to you, it doesn't make sense to get it, right? I got, and I am going to do a video of it, but they were like 3, no, Pepper, nope, 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 nope. I got to cover up that edge of it because he's, I think he's frustrated that he can't get to the puzzle underneath. Yeah, so does Pepper. There's 2 different beds that he sleeps on, plus he has a couple of cat trees like this one, Pepper. Like this one that's behind me. He just is he's being a goofball. What are you doing now? Oh boy. I think he's just, I mean, maybe if he just settles there and watches me, that's okay. His tail is just going back and forth. You can't hear him on the microphone probably, but I completely understand what you're saying, Karen. It's not worth it if it's not what you like. I was very happy that the 3 that I got, I really liked. Oh, nice. Yes, Patricia, he is entirely being a cat. But I wish he wouldn't be a cat that would eat pieces. Right? Isn't that right, baby? Because I don't want you to get sick or choke. I mean, I think you would probably know and not not swallow it, obviously, but I don't want to take that chance. So you found some other puzzles that you're glad that you purchased, Karen? Wow, Pepper's playing with the camera. Oh, good. Oh, you can hear. Yeah, he was just like, and then his tail was going back and forth on the poster board. My microphone, I have a different microphone now, Aga. Oh, Workshop, I saw those. Those were cute too. I got one Gallison, which is a fall one, I think, and then those 3. Does anyone know if it's pronounced Hobry or Hobry? I think I was calling them Hobries, but I don't know. So if anybody know what it rhymes with, Hobry or Hobry, please let me know. Because I was saying dawdle wrong, I think. I was saying as dawdle, like when you're walking slowly and your parents say don't dawdle. I thought it was dawdle. And then someone said, no, it rhymes with cow. It's dawdle. I'm like, oh, I did not know. So if anybody knows how to say Hobbrey, let me know. Oh, I saw that turkey puzzle. Yeah. Oh, you got a Halloween one. Good. Yeah, unfortunately, I think all of the Hobbrey puzzles that I got are vertical. So I will have to work them sideways. But one of them's like a little free library. One of them is like a used bookstore. And I mean, they were all having to do with books. And since I'm a children's librarian, it's like I had to get them. I had to, even if they were the vertical orientation and I didn't like it. But, oh, exactly. And I think In Germany, it's Ravensburger, but everyone here in the United States says Ravensburger. I think. I say it Ravensburger. There's probably going to be always somebody that, you know, says you're saying something wrong. But I mean, honestly, I would like to try to say it right. So, you know what I shouldn't have done is I shouldn't have finished the Lucky Charms puzzle. I wonder if I have another. Oh, this is the one that I got from Vinted. It's called Bookmark Boulevard. So that's the Hobby that I got that is horizontal. And then the other three were the ones that are vertical orientation. But I'll make a little video to show the ones that I got so far. Oh, that's good that Juno doesn't eat pieces because it stresses me out. Honestly. I mean, it's fun when he's here, but not when he starts doing that, because sometimes, like this puzzle, he was ripping up the sides and I had to redo it. Oh, how do I is it hey? I'm not sure how you say it. Wait. Okay, so Karen says not like the bird, raven. So it's Ravens. How do you say it, Karen? Do you say Ravensburger or do you say, so you don't say Ravensburger? Yeah. Melinda, hello. No problem. I have not gotten very far at all because, Pepper is here. I can give you a peek of the puzzle that I did and finished, and Pepper started messing with it, and then it broke apart because I was trying to put it on a white foam board. Anyway, oh, Ravenous. Okay, so Ravensburger. Ravensburger? Okay, so I've heard it as Ravensburger, Ravensburger, Raven, and Raven. Oh, yeah, I don't know. You did? Nancy, you got the bookmark one for $2.62 at the thrift store? Holy smokes. That's unbelievable. I mean, he is. He is the center of it all. So let me, let's see if I can get it. Pepper, can you get off so I can show Melinda the puzzle? It's here. This is what the whole thing looks like. 500 pieces by White Mountain. I guess this is all you're going to get to see because Pepper is still lying on it. Oh, see, now he's very attracted. Okay, yeah. We'll call it the puzzle with the blue backing. How about that? Well, tell him it's because it's like a unicorn out in the wild. That's when I was over it, I was gushing at Home Goods when I bought the 3 puzzles. I said to the lady, "You don't understand. These are like everywhere. People buy these and they resell them." And I said, and they shouldn't. But I said, I'm so excited. And Tony and I had gone out to dinner, and I had said, "Do you mind if we stop at the Home Goods?" And he's like, "No." And I said, "I'll meet you back at the car." He stayed to pay the bill. I went and got a head start at Home Goods. And when I came out, he's like, did you get them all? And I said, I think so. I mean, I got 3, I think, and I had one of them already, so I think so. He's like, no, did you get them all? And I said, I don't know. I did good and I did well enough. I was happy with the 3 that, but I thought it was so sweet. He's just like, no, you need to go back and get them all. And I'm like, no, now that I know that I don't have to go to Marshall's or TJ Maxx and I should just go to Home Goods, that takes it away. Jolene is here. Hello, Jolene. How are you? Yeah, Nancy, you can definitely tell him that it's something to get excited about. That is for sure. Have you done any of them, Nancy, or is that your first one? I loved it when I did. This is the one, it's still sitting out because I showed you guys the other day. So far, this is the only one that I've done. Perfectly cozy. And I loved it. And I did what Jolene had suggested because it has a great fit. Since we're talking about the company that I don't know how to say their name, I might as well show you. And I was debating, and it comes with a nice little poster. I was debating, oh, it's your first one. Oh, I hope you have fun with it. I was debating if I was going to hang it up. Remember that long debate? If I was going to hang it up or if I was going to take it apart. And I never, see? I took it apart in sections because Jolene, I think, was the one that suggested it. Puzzle Addicted is Jolene, so I really appreciated it. Pretty sure it was you. And yeah, it held together so well that you can do this. And I decided, see, Pepper's interested. I decided to do exactly what was suggested. Take it apart just enough so it will fit in the box. Just like this. And so if I decide at some point that I want to put it together and hang it up, I can. Yes. Oh, okay. Aga says, I just watched a video by Fruzy about buying puzzles. Oh, okay. So it's Ravensburger. So like the bird. Okay. Yeah, I would say, Nancy, go to Home Goods or Home Sense, or that's where I've seen people have the best luck with it. Okay, so Pepper, this isn't much of a live stream when you're just sitting here and I can't puzzle. What should we do? Loaded with the puzzles or loaded with people? What are you trying to do, buddy? And I don't have a puzzle going in the camper either because I finished the one that was out there. Oh, it's loaded with puzzles? Nice. Oh, geez, Pepper. No. Pretty soon I'll start ripping the puzzle apart. Yeah, you know what? Something to keep in mind too. I was in like the stationary area of HomeSense. Pepper, why don't you have another treat? There's another treat. I put his treats in pill boxes so I don't, yeah, exactly. So I don't give him too many treats because I had been giving him his hard food. Melinda, here, quick, you can see what the puzzle looks like. See? Will you stay over there, Pepper? I wonder if this is big enough to put it. Oh, not really. Not really. Oh. Yes, Gallison, I saw some of those. Oh, the thing I was going to mention is that I had about given up finding any of the Hobry Hobry puzzles because I thought I was in the one section of where they have their books and stationery and calendars and stuff. So I didn't see them there, and there were a few puzzles there, and I thought, oh, okay, I guess they don't have them. Well, then I went around the corner, and there was a huge end display with all the puzzles. And I'm like, oh, okay, I am glad I did not leave empty-handed. So I might have to look at for eBoost there too. I think that's what I'm gonna. Yeah, I think you've mentioned that, Karen, that you don't like those two out, two in. I guess I haven't done too many of them, but it's probably I probably wouldn't like it either. I sort of like the random cut of this one. You know, this was an ugh. I want to just take this apart because I feel like it is holding my puzzle board hostage. Just like that pop art woman was. I was like, oh, I wanted it to be done. See, I'm afraid if I try to pick him up and bring him up to the room that I can close the door on, that's 2 floors up because I'm in the basement. I have a feeling he is not going to take too kindly to that. And he's not a huge cat, but he's like 14 pounds. Are you showing off, Pepper? Now he's eating his foot popsicle. That's what we call it when he does this. He's eating his foot popsicle. I think this is one of the very rare live streams that I've not done much puzzling at all, and I apologize. You're getting Pepper. He's the star of the show anyway. Isn't that right, baby? Because you're cute. And you're a little bit of a pistol. Let's see. Did I do this one? I wonder if he would let me do this. I got this from Puzzledly, I think. It's called Pantry Window. It's a little cat. You can see Pepper right there, huh? Little cat in the window. I'm going to try doing that on one of these little guys. Because then I can shield the sides from Pepper. Pepper, come here. Go lay down. Please. Please. Well, I'll take it, I guess. These are teeny tiny little pieces. There's 99 pieces. We'll work on this one. We'll see if I can actually get it put together. I bought, can you see how small these pieces are? If I had, let's see. So you can see in comparison how big they are next to the Hello Kitty puzzle. These are teeny. But when I went to the puzzle convention, people were leaving with bags and bags and bags of puzzles. Well, we flew, so we didn't plan to buy a ton of puzzles. So I bought some puzzles. I did these two already. They're by Workshop. So these little puzzle snacks. I did that one and then this ice cream one. They were both fun, but this is like really teeny tiny. He doesn't seem interested in these. Maybe he doesn't even realize I'm doing them yet. So I think we'll work on this one today. Because I hate not watching anything. Yeah, they are tiny for sure. Is it the same place that you've been to a puzzle swap before, Karen? Where I remember one of your videos, right when you went in, she says, the woman said, now they have to be rubber banded and whatever, I think you said. It sounded like she was right in your face as soon as you walked in the door. Which, I mean, I guess it makes sense to try to, but to be mindful of that stuff. But I think you had said it was a fair bit distance from you. I don't know if it's the same. Yeah, the senior center. Okay. I wish you good luck. Good puzzle karma for finding good puzzles. I think I remember watching the last one and you looked like you got some good ones. There's a senior center that is in the same town that I grew up in, that I had heard, and that we had borrowed a wheelchair from my mom from this senior center. And I found out that they had a puzzle swap closet. So I went there and I was like, oh my gosh, I did not have any puzzles with me to trade at the time. So I didn't take any with me, but oh boy. So I need to go back there and actually bring, maybe that's what I should do, because I can film in there in the closet, just not at the senior center itself, because there's not everybody is interested in going on camera. But so I should probably go there. But it sort of looked like, how Vicky's closet that she said she took over from her husband, it was his clothes closet, and then she had a closet that's where all of her puzzles are, or many of them are, and it's just tons and tons of puzzles. That's in a much smaller way. That's where this puzzle sharing closet is at this senior center. And so there were a lot of puzzles to choose from. So yeah, I need to go make a visit. So I hope you have a good oh, and so that's like a on your honor sort of, you just go into the closet and drop yours and pick up other ones. It's not like an actual event. Oh, wow. So he's going to be there. Oh, Nancy. Oh, how fun. That's great. Oh, I didn't realize you guys were in the same vicinity as each other. That's so cool. I think I saw one of his videos when he did the, yeah, she did have an amazing closet. 12 for the swap. Oh, that'd be great. Wait. I missed some. Let me back up. Okay, so you said, oh, wow. Holy smokes, there have been enough. Okay. How many piece counts? Oh, the snack size ones these are 100 pieces, but they're bigger. They're like normal pieces. I mean, they're bigger than normal pieces. You see how big they are? I'll put it in my hand so you can see. So compared to the teeny pieces, so these are actually larger than normal size puzzle pieces. Now, what you're paying for is the compactness. So if you want to take it on a trip, or something like that. I mean, it's $12. It was a new, you know, it's really cute, but normally I mean, people probably wouldn't pay $12 for a puzzle that's 100 pieces. But it's sort of like if you buy chopped vegetables at the grocery store, like I do, because I'll have food that goes to waste because I haven't like chopped it. I did a combination today. I bought some already chopped up cauliflower, and then as soon as I got home, I chopped up broccoli because those are two that I have a habit of wasting. And then it's really bad. So, anyway, that light's a little glaring. Sorry about that. Okay, so anyway, 100 pieces for the workshop puzzles. And I got it from Puzzledly is their website. They have, but I bought it at the store. Okay, so let's go back. So that was Melinda. So it was 100 piece. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, she sounded mean. Are they bagged? Okay, so let's see here. Do. You can get up to 18. Holy smokes. It's kind of funny because I was going to do a video. You know how you see people that are like, how many puzzles they've done in 1 month? I'm contemplating making a, here are the puzzles I did this summer video, and there will probably be 5 puzzles on that video. But you'll get a lot of me chit-chatting, but still, it's kind of funny. So 18, nobody, except for maybe Javi and maybe the casual puzzler, can do that many in a month. Oh, good. I'm glad. Yep, he's still hanging out right there. That's fun. I'm so glad that your grandkids enjoyed. So I'm a little back. I'm scrolling back to the chat because I realized I missed a whole lot. Yeah, I think it'll be a fun, low stress. And you know, when you do a puzzle swap, you have to assume that there might be some missing pieces. So I'm going to just deal with it if that's the case. She is very organized for sure. But Nancy, oh my gosh, give Javi a big hug for me. Maybe one day we could do a meetup. Wouldn't that be fun? That'd be so cool. There is a I lost my train of thought. Maybe it'll come back. I don't know. So yeah, that sounds great. You'll have to post, you can take a picture and show all the puzzles that you got from the swap if you want and put it on the community page. Just kind of like stack them up or take whatever. I'd love to see what you get. Same thing with you if you'd like to do that. But I know, Karen, we can watch your video and you can see them. But oh, that's cool, Jolene. Local library is that too that you can borrow. Oh, your husband's going too, Nancy, so he can help? Nice. LMBO. So Karen said LMBO. Better late than never. Hey, Sandy's here. Hi, Sandy. Yes, Karen can do a lot of puzzles. Karen puzzles. Someone had done 30? That's crazy. Oh, you've met Javi already. Okay, that's cool. I did not know that. So I'm missing something. Karen said LMBO. Maybe that stands for something. I don't know. Definitely Javi wants to make you buy more puzzles. Okay, I think I finally caught up to the end of the chat. Phew! All right, back to this little one. I was looking down and then suddenly I looked up and I was like, oh my gosh, it went. And to me, that's the biggest part is checking in with you guys and talking to you and see what you're doing and how you're doing. So if I'm doing too much of the looking at the puzzle and then I don't see your chat, then I feel bad. So, gotta look up a little more. Glad that Pepper's behaving a little bit. Oh, laugh. Got it. Okay, laughing your butt off. Yes. Oh yeah, she did a video. Javi made me do it, or something, or he made me do it. And she got, which puzzles did she get from him? Which website was she on? Boardwalk. Was it Boardwalk Puzzles? I don't remember, but yes, I thought that was quite funny. Picking through just to find the border pieces, but it seems like I must be missing some. I might just... Oop, there's another border piece. He is fun. He's a hoot. I love how he says, "Oh my gherkins." That's kind of an annoying sound. And we'll just do it like that. Sorry, Pepper, we're going to scoot you forward a little bit. Don't eat the other puzzle. Because this foam core is not even. Oh, look, here's the little bitty cat. So it's making a icky noise. Yeah, he's a lot of fun. But that would be fun if we could do a meetup someday. Oh, Karen, I mentioned, that Nutcracker puzzle. I still have not found a good box for it. And Jolene, here, I got to show you something. I found a box for yours, Jolene. Norman Catwell. I found a box. I just haven't sent it yet. I have a hard time following through with things. But I will. I will send it. Just have to get up the momentum to do it. Oh, cool. Congratulations on finishing your puzzle. Make sure you post it in the chat if you would. Not in the chat, in the community section if you would. I'm sometimes a little slow in looking at that, but I've been trying to get better. So I love seeing the puzzles that you guys add. Oh, yeah, so Karen, the Nutcracker puzzle, I'm not sure what the dimensions are because they're up in the puzzles upstairs. But I have another Springbok that I looked at, and it said this one's 20 by 20, and then I have another one that's 24 by 30. And so this big box that I just got from something we had ordered, I'm like, oh, maybe this box will fit it. It won't fit either. Has anyone ever... Well, I know someone sent Springbok puzzles to Ricky. I remember hearing somebody do that. I wonder what size box or where they got the box for it. I wonder if Vicky sent them to Ricky. Vicky sent them to Ricky. She's fun too. Yeah, I remember hearing somebody saying that they had sent. So I'm just rambling, folks. Sorry. Oh, good. That would be great. 24 is the same size as white mountain. Okay. So here's the thing. Wait a second. You know what I did? I measured Okay, so you're going to laugh. I saw the dimensions on the box and it said like 24 by 30. So then I got my yardstick, and I measured that in the box. And I'm like, well, then it's not going to fit in the box. But it's in a puzzle box. I needed to measure the dimensions of the puzzle box. Oh boy. So the big box. There's a way to modify a larger box into a smaller box. The videos. You mean, okay, so first of all, Vicky has sent puzzles to Ricky, so I can pick her brain. But yes, that is the other question, Karen, that I was going to ask you. I'll use a larger box and put shrink wrap or newspaper. You can cut it down or use a larger box and put shrimp. Right. I think that's probably what I'll be doing. I should be able to make that work. But that was the other thing. I know sometimes people have like cut the lid out of the puzzle and just bagged up all the pieces. But I didn't know if you'd want to be, I didn't know how you'd feel about that. So I'm like, I am not going to cut a vintage Springbok puzzle box apart unless I really had to. So that's why I'm just like taking my time. So yeah, you'll get it eventually, Karen. So they put shrink wrap and then in a bubble wrap bag. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll do a box. I'll just get around to it. Elisa says you're doing good, Pepper. And you are. You're being very good. I think I need to get even when it's a teeny little one like this, I need to look at the box to see what it is. Okay, so this is a hanging paper lantern. It's square. Yeah, it's a square one. Yeah, I agree. It's not like it's a Gallison or something that I wouldn't want to do that. So, yeah, a box is going to be better. I think if I wasn't I wasn't paying attention. I'm pretty sure I have a box that will fit it. I just need to measure the dimensions of the box and not what the puzzle would be. That's what the goofiness is. Okay, so looks like, oh, there's two cats in here. There's a cat on a bowl. No, not a bowl, on a book. And then there's a little cat that's in the window. So let's put the little cat. Guess this goes like that, probably. And then this is very small. Very small. Oh, yeah, you know what? Since I work at the library, I will scope out boxes there. I'm kind of a box hoarder, so I did bring two home that I think might work from the library. I'm sorry that your kitty isn't speaking to you. What kind of medicine do you have to give her? We have to give Pepper a small pill in a little pill pocket. It's just a quarter of a pill, and he's generally okay with that, but I'm sure there are many that are not as appealing or that you can't put in a pill pocket. So what does your kitty have to endure? Okay, this goes over here. And this goes right here. I'm glad I have this little one to do. And then this goes here. Oh, I'm glad it's easily controlled. What kind of pill does she have to take, though? And is she pretty good about taking her medicine? Pepper's pretty good, and I'm thankful that the medicine, he has a heart condition. So I'm thankful that I need to make an appointment for him because he gets his heart checked like every 8 months or so. Um he has a cardiologist that we take him to, and he gets I think it's an echocardiogram or something that he gets done. But the medicine is actually helping him, which is good. That makes us happy, obviously. And it's the teeniest little pill, and I can break them in half. Is that right? Something tells me that's not right. They're round pills, so I snap them in half with my fingers, and then I snap it a half again. But I have to make sure that I have the right... There's one manufacturer that makes it in an oval, and I can't snap those. So each time I check and make sure that they sent me the right one. There we go. Yeah, I am too. He has like a thickening of one of his heart walls, I guess, and it was too much of a you wouldn't have known by looking at him. It's just that his vet had said he had a heart murmur, and then that's when we were supposed to go take him to the other doctor, which we did. And I guess his heart wasn't pumping as efficiently, like some of the blood was like leaking back into his heart. I don't quite know, but while it's not fixed, it's better. So essentially, I think the pill does, and I think it's a similar, like humans have a similar um pill. If they have it's called atenolol or something like that. Um, is that right? No, I still think I'm doing this wrong. It looks like it's supposed to go, but I'm missing a piece. Um, so anyway, methamus should get used to it. It's helping. Oh, good. I'm glad that it's helping. So do you put it in something? Do you have a little pill pocket? Or do you put it in a little like piece of food or something like that? How do you get her to take it? Because Pepper, we've gotten him used to having one of those little pill pocket things. If if we just buried it in food, he'd probably would be none the wiser, and we wouldn't have to get the pill pockets, but I was just so concerned that it wasn't going to work that I'm like, if these pill pocket things do the trick, that's what we're getting for 'em. Yeah, okay. Yep. Then that's what he's on, a teeny tiny little bit of it. I think it's just so his heart doesn't have to work so hard or something. Anyway, at first when we went to the doctor was like, you know, many cats with his condition can live very, very long lives. And then the next year he had said something and he's like, you know, he probably has a good X number of years. And then the next year he's like, I think it might be time for us to give him for him to get some medicine. And we're like, okay, because each time we would take him, it would change the doctor's like perception of it, and how it was affecting him was changing. So glad it works for him though. Cynthia, what's your kitty's name? I think you told me or told us, and I probably forgot. Oh, good night, Kenyatta. Thanks for coming. I hope everything goes okay with I think it was your daughter or daughter-in-law. I don't remember which, but I hope the rest of her pregnancy, I hope things settle out and that they can help her so it's not hard on her. Oh, wow. Okay. Good job, Cynthia. I'm glad that you're able to do that. I don't know how well Pepper would handle that. Well, if you ever find that you're having a difficulty, there are these wonderful things. They're called pill pockets. I'm sure you're aware of them, but just in case you aren't, you just put it in I mean, he has the teeniest little pill, but we put it in the pill pocket and then we stick it in his food dish and we dump his food on it. So he probably wouldn't even need to have the pill pocket, but so if you can do it, continue doing it like you're doing it, that is the way I would go because it's cheaper. But if your cat ever starts giving you a problem, just know that there's something out there to make it a little easier. Autumn. Oh. Is that your favorite season? And that's how you named her? Or how did you give Autumn her name? This does not, something is just not right here. What? Because I seem to have too much. Maybe this does go here and I'm being fussy and thinking it doesn't. We're just going to mush it in there together. Mush it together. Seems like that must be it. Okay. Well, we're making a little bit of progress here. Let's let's do these little plants. Move that out of the way. I would like to find that other board. Oh, there it is. There we go. So then this. Ooh, big stretch, Pepper. You can go over there. Your blanket's a lot cozier than the... There you go. Good boy. Good baby. Oh, there's that other little kitty. Now make sure there's one for cat and one for dogs, and the ones for dogs are bigger. The ones for cats are way bigger than I need to have anyway, but we accidentally bought the one for dogs once, and we're like, it's very mushable, but we're like, so we saved them as backup because we didn't realize it until too late. But look for the one for cats. If you want, I can go show you what they look like. Thanks, Aga. So you could see, or do you have it zoomed in? Oh, she's gonna be 17. She's living a good life if she's 17, right? I know they say that cats can get pretty old. We're not sure how old Pepper is, but we're guessing probably around maybe 14 or so now. I started losing track. I took a lot of pictures. I could probably find out his more exact age if I look on my Facebook page. This is a cute puzzle. It's small, but it's cute. But that's what makes it so nice, is that because it's small, if you were going someplace, like I like to have yarn with me when I'm it just makes me feel better when I'm traveling, even if I don't end up crocheting anything. But like if you like just having something to do, something to keep your hands busy, having a little puzzle like this that you can just throw in your purse or something could be a good thing. Oh. Okay, here we go. Well, I guess the nice thing is that you'll actually see us start to finish with this puzzle where you wouldn't if I was doing the Hello Kitty puzzle. So, you gotta be thankful for things like that. Aga, I'm glad that you were able to get out of the country. It sounded like that was a concern about your flight. So I'm glad that everything worked out. Oh, I got the yawns. Probably good that this is a little bitty one. Nope, that's not right. almost done with this, folks. Here we go. See, that's cute. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad that you were able to... Look, it holds together really well, too. Oops, kind of hard to see. So yeah, these have a really good hold to them. And they're small. It is cute. 99 pieces. It's called Pantry Window. It's just the size of a deck of cards. Let's see if there's anything else I can say about it. It's by Nicole Lalonde. It's in French. I took French in high school. It says, let's see if how much I can do. L'illustratrice canadienne aime la nature, l'art vintage et les chats. Okay, chat is cat. So she loves nature, vintage art, and cats. Elle espère apporter un peu de magie à tout ce qu'elle fait. Hopes to have a little bit of magic. I don't know. It's made in Turkey. And it has a little thing that says 1% for the planet. That's that little thing in the bottom left corner, 1% for the planet. So I'm thinking that's maybe like a charity, if I'm not mistaken. Ah, okay. That makes it tough if you have to get back for something. You know? Yeah, I think this is nice. I like it a lot. It says, ce puzzle est interdit par la Société Travail. Oh, it says, be careful with infants less than 3 years old because the pieces are very small. Yes. And cats. They didn't say be careful with your cat, but he didn't even blink an eye at this one. I have heard about this puzzle or this company. It says La Box Travel. I think that's a name of a puzzle company. Travel? Ah, okay. Yeah. So there you go. 1% of sales for environmental causes. Thanks, Patricia. So that makes you feel even better. I love the fact that it's small like this. Because again, it probably was not cheap. It was probably like $10. But you're paying for the convenience and the lack of a huge box. You know? So I got this one. And then this same... Yeah, this was actually from Puzzledly. It says Puzzle Heaven can be found here. So I think I did this one already. It says Puzzler Swag. And it is from, the artist is Elizabeth Turtle, who is a speed puzzler. And so, so you have a little image, a sticker of a turtle, and it says built for speed. Ah, okay. That makes sense. So it's a travel puzzle, like a travel size box. I think that's what. Thank you, Ava. Aga. I called you Ava. Yeah, so then it says Speed Racer 2026, USA JPA. It has the dates March 27th through the 29th, Atlanta, Georgia. So this was artwork that this is a speed puzzler. And so then they made it into this box. So this one's also 99 pieces. I think I did this one already, but I could do it again real fast. So this one, this might be, it's limited edition, this one is. And so this one, yeah, this is from Puzzledly. So it's puzzledly.com. Puzzledle. And the other one was, I guess it was, it's called Pantry Window, and it says La Box Travel. So maybe it is. It's cute, is what it is. We'll do this one again real quick, and then we'll be done for the night. But this one was fun too. Makes a nice little sound. This one is really colorful. The puzzle convention is in Atlanta again. I'm not sure if I'm going to it or not, because if my library pays for the convention, then I'm hoping they will. It's the same weekend. Gotta wait on that and see. Oops. Might be an opportunity to go to something else. Like I think the Portland, I forgot, it literally just happened and I forgot what it's called. Oh, Portland Jigsaw Masters. Sandy, did you say that you went to that? Am I remembering that right? Someone in the group went to that. I think it might have been Sandy. And I met with the people at the convention, and they were talking about Portland Jigsaw Masters, and they made it sound like a lot of fun. Like that they even had, like the competitions weren't as quiet, like they had a DJ or something. Yeah, okay. And had you been to it before, Sandy, or was this your first time? That's not right. Oh, big. See, that's what I I got the sense of that it was like just a fun event. You know, I only had done one competitive thing, but there was enough stuff going on at the Jigsaw Puzzle Convention that I went to that I was like, I was cool with just, I competed in my one, and then I went and watched other ones, and then I went to some panels and did, Tony and I did the puzzle chess, or I did the puzzle chess, but we practiced before. So what was your favorite? So this was your first time, but it won't be your last time. Is that what you're saying? That's a good endorsement. What was the favorite thing that did you compete in? You said the puzzles were hard. So did you compete in multiple events? Ah, okay. Do you do individuals and pairs and teams too, or just one or the other? Let's see, I need to have this. Need to look at my box. Oh, you did, you judged? That's cool. So you volunteered for the event? And what was fun about that? I would think that that would be stressful. Oh, that's gotta have been annoying, Karen. I'm curious. A cricket trap. I don't even know what that would. Have you had this problem before? I think that would drive me crazy, to be honest. Because you know when they're outside and then they stop chirping for a while and then they start chirping again. Oh, I hope he leaves you alone soon. Ah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I got together with people from the Twitch puzzling community, and I know a lot of them are very speedy. So I'm sure that they were probably there. Hannah is, I don't know what her last name is, but she's on Twitch and she does streaming. And there's a few other folks that I'm pretty sure went to that. Yeah, my niece is in Portland, and so I'm like, oh, maybe that'll be a way that I'll finally get there to see her. Is it a multi-day event, or is it just a one day? Whoops. Uh-oh. Oh, fruit scented sticky papers. Okay, you've had them before. It takes a while, maybe days before it goes on the paper. Oh boy. Well, I hope they might have to wear earplugs until until it goes away. That would bother me. Pepper, do you hear Daddy? He's upstairs. He probably would give you your food if you asked him. I'm kind of hungry for the rest of my dinner. I only ate a little bit of it because, like I said, I was snacking earlier. Oh, it's 3 days. Oh boy, that sounds like a lot of fun. I'm gonna have to watch some of the videos of it. That's a good question, Aga. Okay. Yep. She's fast. So individuals champion. Yep. Okay. She is she is fast and she's very sweet. So yeah, you can watch a lot of those folks on Twitch as well. A lot of them stream like a lot. You know, I go for on 2 days, but some of them I think are practicing every night. I think they generally interact with the chat after they're all done, but they'll put like a little message saying, you know, that they're practicing and they will check the chat at the end. And then they comment on everybody's. So yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Now her sister, does she puzzle with her sister, Kathy Reuter? Am I remembering um them correctly? Yeah, they're so nice and they were very welcoming. They actually helped me out on their Discord. There's a place to go if you need help with streaming stuff, and there have been some really nice people that have helped me there. No, I think she was saying 3 days for the puzzle Portland Jigsaw Masters event. I think. Oh, they're identical twins. Okay. Yeah, and I think sometimes I don't watch a whole lot, but I watched like the interview from the convention that I went to, or the competition, and I think they were switching it up and they weren't pairs. That one they were taking, they had different partners, but do they usually go together or do they usually have another partner? Speed Racer. This one goes over here. This is such a nice, colorful puzzle. Oh, that's not right. And is Portland Jigsaw, I think that is a yearly event, if I'm not mistaken. So might have to give that a try sometime. Ooh, I have a feeling that Pepper is very interested. Let's see if I can get this done before he's too interested. Yeah, I'm really glad I got this one. I don't know if it's one that you can buy from the store. They did say it's limited edition, so it might be you could only have gotten it at the convention. Oh, okay. So this was the third year. Pepper is being good. He came up for a minute and then well, I think, oh, no, 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 no. It's okay. We'll just sort of protect it a little bit from him. You can play with the box if you want, Pepper. No. Here, let me get you. No. I have a little. Oh, you can't. No. No, 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 no. No. See, then he'll pick up the pieces and he'll throw them with his feet. You want to go play with that? You can knock it off the edge. I know you like doing that. I have more treats, but I don't want to give him more treats because you shouldn't have that many treats. He sees the treats, though. What is he looking at? I don't know. As long as he's not on the puzzle, I will finish it up. There's also the Winter Carnival that's in Minneapolis, I think. That sounded like fun too. So many places to go and have a puzzle party. And he's back. Here, Pep. I hope it's good with you guys that sometimes I just don't talk. Sometimes I run out of things to say. Generally, I know that's probably pretty hard to believe, but it's not easy continuing to talk. It's very helpful when you guys are here, obviously, because then I can ask you questions. But sometimes that still is hard, and I still run out of things to say. You can get everything at Amazon. Isn't that amazing? I remember when Amazon was literally, they had just started with books. And now it's like everything. And I know people have different opinions. And they do have some questionable employee treatment sort of thing. But they sure make it easy and convenient to get the things that you need to get. And that's a good thing. Does this match? Yeah, it does. Okay. So yeah, I think I might have to look into that, going to the Portland Jigsaw Masters sometime. Have to watch some of the videos about it. Okay, good. Thank you. I appreciate that, Aga. Okay, there you go. Isn't that such a cute one? So nice and colorful. And it's called Puzzler Swag. But again, it is limited edition, so... Oh, I do have my phone. Let me see if you can get it on Puzzledly. PUZZLEDLY.com. Oops. Whoops, I spelled it wrong. That's what you get for typing on your phone. Puzzle. PUZZLEDLY.com. Okay. If you've not been to their website before, this is what their website looks like. And they do have the mini puzzles. Let's see if I just type in Puzzler Swag, which is what the one I just did. Oops. Nope, I guess it was just limited edition at the convention. I wonder if you can get it if you go to... I'm going to check one more place. Elizabeth. Oops. Yep, okay, so she's the Puzzled Turtle. And this is on Instagram. this is the one who, the artist that made this puzzle. This one. So the puzzled turtle. And just want to check to see if she has... Oh, that makes sense. She's an ambassador for Puzzledly. That's pretty cool why they would have made a post from her art. I like looking at people's Instagrams. I really... Something else to look at and spend more time on. Okay, let's see if she has a link to her. Nope, she doesn't have... I can't see... She does have a puzzle code on Puzzledly. Turtle 15 to get 15% off. But I was hoping that there'd be a way that you could get this particular puzzle. If you wanted to. Oh boy, she could go down the rabbit hole looking at her stuff. Anyway, so it doesn't seem like you could get that. It is cute though. They probably, the next time they have the convention, I bet you they have a stockpile of these and that they would bring them out again. Actually, no. It says 2026 on here, so she would probably do a different one for next year. Now Pepper's licking the box. Can we get off of this one, please? Hey, I can count these 2 puzzles towards the number of puzzles that I've done over the summer. I know they're just 99 pieces, but that's how these people do it sometimes. They have little puzzles that they do. So I'll just take pictures of these 2. Now these are the kind of puzzles that it would be fun to hang up. You just put a little bit of sticky tape on the back of it, and then you can hang it on the wall. What are you trying to do, sir? Huh? He'll reach for me with his... Oops. He'll reach for me with his paw. Oh, thank you. Yeah, since it was small, I could get it done in the course of the time. So yeah, the thing is, these puzzles are... Ooh, wow. It gets very excitable sometimes. It is nice, I would think, seeing a start to finish puzzle. So I'm glad I did this one tonight. I'm sorry I couldn't work on the Hello Kitty, but I will do it some more. But once I get the Lucky Charms puzzle off. Oh, yeah. It is, it's, you get a little, we have Prime, so it's really fast. You get kind of used to it. But the ability to be able to get a lot of different things is pretty cool. All right, friends. Well, oh, excuse me. It's 9:30 here. I'm getting a little sleepy, and I think I need to do some dishes. Oh, bless you. Sometimes he sneezes, and he's got kitty sneeze goop, but this time he must have been sneezing the other direction. Well, thanks everybody for keeping me company. Oh, you got a hair of mine on your face. Did I get that off? I haven't dyed my hair recently. Whoa! haven't dyed my hair recently, so I'm seeing these gray hairs like every place. And there was just another one. Yes, thank you. Thank you always, Jolene. Have a good night, everybody. Please do consider liking I don't know if you're able to thumb it up right now, but the live stream, because some people do watch it the next day, or later after that. So I'll be back on Wednesday, and hopefully I've made some progress towards the Hello Kitty puzzle. I hope you all have a great start to your week. And Karen, I hope you have good luck at the puzzle swap on Tuesday and fun at karaoke on Wednesday. And we'll see you next week. And I'm glad that you're home safe and sound, Aga. Cynthia, thank you again for your good puzzle karma when you were saying in my head that I could get the Lucky Charms puzzle done, because I needed that encouragement. You're like, you can do this. Oh, so you can like it. Okay, good. So yes, please, folks, please consider liking the video. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody. Thanks for coming. I know we got off to a little bit of a slow start because of this little one, but you know. Let's see, Nancy. I don't know if Nancy's still on, but thanks for joining, Nancy. And good luck with your puzzle swap. Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous. That sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. Who else? Elisa. One of my favorite supporters. Thank you for coming tonight and able to change one. I don't know if you're still on, but thanks for coming. I know Leslie popped on for a little bit. So I hope everybody has a good rest of your night and a good evening and a good week. And I'll see whoever is here back on Wednesday. And yeah, if you're interested in watching Bree, she is on, I think she's she's Eastern time. So most of the time our time overlaps, but I think she's on a half an hour. Oh boy. I think you might just check her out too, or check out her Pepper, stop it. Check out the live stream after the fact. Okay. All right. Good night.